myself, but it will for a video, possibly. I don't know. So, if you've watched me for more than like 5 minutes, you know that this is my favorite kind of food ever. My favorite pasta, macaroni, whatever you want to call it. I always call it pasta because I feel like it's too cool to be called macaroni. Just my thoughts. The one on the left right there, the world's best mac and cheese. That's the one. That is my favorite. And then like a week or so ago, my mom had found the one on the right somewhere. Casio e Pepe. Wow. Same brand, obviously, just a bit different. And she figured I'd like to give it a try. And so I've already given it a try. This is not the same one that she got me. I bought another one for myself because I thought it was really good. I think these are both awesome, and I thought, it would be nice to try them both at the exact same time. The one on the left, it's got like a more of a, I think they both taste very, very high quality for frozen macaronis. I think the one on the left, it's like a very, very sharp cheese, right? The one on the right, it's still pretty sharp, but it's got the pepper in it, and it's just like, I think they will synergize together. Well, maybe. But, see, the predicament is going to be, it's probably not that big of a deal. I'm just speculating. I need to cook them at the same time, which means they both have to go in the microwave at the same time. Because I'm not going to put one of them in there for a couple minutes and then, like, leave it sitting out with, like, a plate on top of it. Because, it keeps the heat there, but not good enough. So I'm probably going to take them both out of the, well, they are both out of the box already, but I'm probably going to put them both in the microwave at the exact same time, next to each other. And cross my fucking fingers and hope that they work out properly. And they cook properly. And obviously, this probably sounds a lot, I feel like I'm making it sound harder than it is. I just don't want them to be cold when I'm done with them. Or when I'm done, because, and yeah. I just don't want to mess up this experiment, if that makes sense. I think that's a valid fear. I think they'll be pretty good, so I'm gonna go try to do that now. Put them both in the microwave. I think you gotta put the slit in the film, and then it's 6 minutes. Take them out, stir it, uncover it, and let it go for like 2 more minutes. Hopefully that'll still work for both of them. I'll probably give it a little bit longer, because who knows how the heat will circulate on the inside. And I'm just now remembering that I still didn't do my dishes yesterday. Okay, it's like 8 in the morning right now. I woke up at like 1 a.m. I slept for like 12 hours before that. I forgot to run my dishwasher before I went to sleep, and I'm just now remembering, dude, I have like 1 bowl left that I can use for a video. So I guess I'll just use that bowl, and so I'll do them, and then we'll see if I can get some good sounds of them pouring into the bowl or not. I guess we'll see how that happens. And then, fingers crossed, everything works. Overcomplicated much, perhaps. Ow. Nice. Come on. There's a little more. I left the fork in the kitchen. I can't grab it. Not yet. I won't give up. Okay, I give up. Yeah, there we go. The steam is only slightly burning my hands, just a little. Gotta mix it up a bit. Big time. Think I did an okay job. I think it worked out. I kind of just want to get to going here, though. I had to make sure that I got enough of the basic flavor from or at least both flavors. I'm working on it. I think I did all right there. Yeah. Is it a bad question if I ask what peppercorns are? Because I actually don't know. I'm assuming it's just pepper, but bigger, but I don't know. Also, I try to make sure I don't hit the fork with my teeth too often when I do these, but if it happens sometimes, my bad. I just turn the sensitivity of the microphone up a little bit more just to help emphasize any little itty bitty sounds. Same thing with the fork hitting the bowl. I try to edit those out, so sometimes if it slips through, that's my bad, but that's why some of these videos are so cutty, because there's so many cuts for these little itty bitty noises. I forgot to pour my Diet Coke. It's so good. So good. The peppery flavor is just like, it feels very, maybe this is just me having not eaten many things like this before with pepper on it. My mom used to like to put pepper on my like Kraft macaroni and cheese. I still like that kind of, even though I don't make that ever. I have a box of Kraft macaroni in my cabinet from September that I never made because I never wanted to buy the milk to make it. The peppery flavor, it just feels, everything, every time I eat this, it feels like a pristine, high quality kind of pasta from a high quality restaurant. I feel like, you know, I don't eat steak often. I'm not a big steak guy. It's kind of hard to get your hands on some good steak, I guess. I don't know how to cook it myself. Every time I've tried it, when my mom preps it or whatever, it's just like not my thing. Too tough or too much in your mouth, not enough juice, I don't know. Whatever it is. I know I'm definitely missing out on like top tier steak somehow, but this kind of pasta feels like something that I would want to eat with steak on the side, or just something very high quality and whatever the word is. Elegant, aesthetic. flavors on this dumb box. It says Casio e Pepe, a generous blend of 3 cheeses with cracked peppercorns, elevates this Roman classic. And I think this one. Does this one say? This one just says customers tell us that it's the world's best, and we think you'll agree. Savor the richness of penne folded with our award-winning flagship cheese. I think this one has like 5 cheeses in it though. I don't know if it says it on here. Ingredients: cooked, enriched penne rigate, water, durum, wheat, semolina, niacin, iron, thiamine, mononitrate. These are not cheeses. Cheddar cheese, jack cheese, salt, culture, and I don't know how to read. Water, rice flour, butter, chipotle puree, red chili, water, chipotles. Are chipotles not a? Are chipotles more than just a brand? Is that an actual name of like a pepper or something? Is this where I find out? Is that why? I'm not gonna get into that. It doesn't really specify other cheeses, but when they have their recipe for these online, and my mom read off one time and like made it homemade, and I think there was like 5 different cheeses involved. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Does this one say anything different? Peppercorn cheese, Romano cheese, cheddar cheese. So I guess that's the difference, I guess. Peppercorn cheese. I don't know what peppercorn cheese is. There's just cheese with peppercorn. I don't know. I want this box to stay here, but I don't want it in my way. I don't want to keep elbowing it. Mind your business. I hope this video hasn't already been too short, but I'm like on my last few bites already somehow. I've had these tinier ones before. I did not realize just how quickly I go through them. Like I knew it was fast, but like, wow. Well, that is that. That was actually really good. I like how, like, even though pepper is like a very, like, it smells very strong, especially in this sometimes. It smells very strong. It tastes very strong, but it doesn't, like, totally ruin, at least not in this case, it doesn't totally ruin the taste of what you're tasting. And, like, I'm thinking that, like, now that I just had it like this, I don't really notice the combination of the 2 flavors necessarily. I don't think they taste too different on their own, aside from, like, I mean, the pepper. Like, I can taste the pepper in, like, damn near every bite. Or at the very least, it, like, lingers in your mouth a little bit, so it's like, it kind of just tastes like my good, sharp cheddar pasta with pepper, which is, like, not quite what it is because there's a different cheese combo between the 2, but, like, when they're together, it's kind of just that. It's just a sharp pasta with pepper. and it's not bad at all either. It's nice to have like a even though one half of it has the pepper and you mix it all together, it's kind of like the whole thing kind of just has pepper, and it's kind of just like a bigger serving of, at least that's how I would frame it up. Pretty good. I've seen in the past, also once within like the last week, of somebody who said that they tried this because of me and that they're like addicted to it now. Don't forget, like, look, I think everybody should give one of these a try, specifically the one on the left if you don't like the fuck ton of pepper. This is an expensive addiction. These things are like this was like $9 each or something like that, $8 each sometimes. That's a lot for a tiny little thing of pasta. It's literally weighs 9 ounces, but to me personally, it's worth it just because I like making them for videos and they're like my comfort food and I just really enjoy them, so I don't mind paying like an overpriced version of it, but I certainly don't. It's an expensive addiction, I guess. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. I guess it's funny to think about. I also bought some like banquet meals the other day when I was at the store. Now like those are like $2 for like the same, if not more, food. But the quality here is just immense. I think this is a very, very quality thing. Like this, again, it's like, bro, this is like a restaurant to me. I don't know. This is what it tastes like. I guess I can pour some more Diet Coke real quick just because I have this other can here. This can is very sweaty. It's kind of like almost humid in here because it's like really rainy and humid outside, and it's kind of seeping into my room right now. Alright, that is, all she wrote. That is the end of this, I believe. Sitting here wondering how short this video might be again, but, well, it's 9 in the morning now. Yeah, hopefully this wasn't too short. Nice little experiment, and it didn't really make that much of a difference, at least, for probably either of us. I mean, it tasted good, at least for me, but it doesn't make a difference for you, to be honest. I mean, anyway. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.